Good morning, students. Welcome to GK class, and today's topic is homes of animals. I hope you all are watching the videos. By watching these videos, you will get all the answers. All your queries will be solved by watching the videos. So please go through the videos and solve your problems. But one thing more I will request you to keep in mind: maintain distance. Use mask whenever you are out of your house, and use sanitizer. Okay, now see, in first chapter also we have studied about animals and their babies, and here we are going to study about the homes of animals. Usually you will see animals are divided into three groups. One is pet, another is farm animal, and the third is wild animals. Pet animals we keep with us for our entertainment. Farm animals we keep because we need them for our work. And wild animals are the animals which lives in forest. Isn't it? Here you will see it is given about the wild animals. Wild animals do not build their homes. They choose natural shelters in forest. Where they live, usually pet we keep in our home with us. If it is bird, we keep it in a cage. If it is fish, we keep in an aquarium. If it is dog or small rabbits, cats, we keep in hutch also. But wild animals, we don't build house for them. They choose natural shelters in forest. Like lion, bear, tiger and foxes lives in den. They see the two rocks, they see place between two or more rocks, and they start living there only, and that is called den. Like that only elephants and deer, these are big animals, and they also don't build their home. They live, usually birds build their own home, they live in the nest, isn't it? But elephants and lives near under the shade of big trees. Zebras hide themselves in tall grasses because zebra is tall and it hides themselves in tall grasses. And all of you know where monkey, langur and chimpanzees lives. It lives on trees. It eats the fruits of the trees, jump from one tree to another, and totally it lives on the trees. Now I will share you the see, most bird build a nest. Right now I have explained that birds, only which we know that cuckoo doesn't build their nest. It lays their eggs in the crow's nest. But almost all the birds build their nest. And the shape and structure of nest is also different. Some nests are very beautiful to see. It is like knitted. And some are not so beautiful. Now next comes after bird, hummingbird. Hummingbird is the size of half a walnut shell, the nest of bee hummingbird. Bee hummingbird is very small bird, and its nest is like a walnut shell. Rats, rabbits and snakes lives in holes. You will see in the trees also there are holes, and somewhere in the soil also there are holes. What happens? Rats make their house. Okay, snakes goes that, eats up the rat, and it starts living in the house of rat. And rabbit also makes their home in holes only. But rabbit's home is called burrow. And rats and snakes' home is just hole where they live in. Next come bees. Some animals live in special homes, such as bees, that make and live in a beehive and build big ant hills. Okay, bees you have seen, it lives in beehives. It is just like honeycomb, its home, where bees gather there, collect their honey also, and it lives in that also. And ant builds ant hills. Now I am going to show you some of the houses of some animals. Like pig. The house of pig is called sty. It is not a house, means people who keeps the pig for business purpose, for commercial purpose, they make a sty, they make fence around the place, and in that only they keep the pig, and it is called sty. See the picture of sty. Pigs are in the sty. Now a place where cows are kept is called shed. I think all of you have seen the house of the cows, because if you will go, if you are having village at home at village, you will see usually each and every farmer keeps a shed where they keeps their cattle. I am going to show you some of the shed. See here. This is a shed for commercial purpose because many cows are kept, but when 1 or 2 cows are kept, it is not so big. See, like this. This is the shed which you can see in village. See, one more shed with the cow and its baby. Next comes a place where sheep is kept, and it is called, a place where sheep is called, kept is called fold or pen. My dear people, keeps sheep also for business purpose, because sheep gives us wool, and for that only we eat the meat of the sheep also, some people. So it is kept for business purpose, and if for business purpose it is kept, large number of sheep are there. So see, the place where sheep is kept, and this place is called fold or pen. So fold or pen is the home of sheep. See here, woolly sheeps living together in its house. Now comes the hutch. What is hutch? Wait. A wooden box with a front made of wire, which is used to keep small animals like rabbit. That is called hutch. Okay, small, it is wooden. I am showing you the picture of wooden. See, here the frame is wooden and whole part is covered with net, isn't it? Wire net. So this type of house is called hutch. It is not only used to keep rabbits, many small animals are kept. Somewhere you will see people keeping dog also in this, so that they should get air from all the sides. Small mouse, white mouse is also kept in this type of hutch. See, this is the picture of big wire fenced hutch. Now a glass container filled with water where fish and water animals are kept. And what it is called? It is called aquarium. And what is the spelling of aquarium? AQUARIUM. Small water animals like tortoise are also kept in this. And I think everyone have seen it in the Patna Zoo, in fish house. This type of aquarium. It is used to keep fish and other small water animals also. See, different types of aquarium. Now this is beehive. What is this? Beehive. Bees, honey bees lives in this, and this hives, they collect the honeys also, and they live here only. This is the home of bees. Now next is a dog house. Dog house, dog shed or kennel, anything you can say. because it is a small shed commonly built in the shape of a house to give the protection to the dogs. Okay, I am showing you the picture of the kennel. See, this is also with iron net. Now, stable. A stable is a building where horses are kept. It is not a pakka house, kacha house only, but it is a house where horses are kept. Some people keeps the horses for business purpose also, so there are number of horses. If one or two horses, see, this is a wooden stable. See, some people keep it to use in the cart. Some people keep it for race purpose. So people who keeps the horses keeps it a stable. The house of the horses are called stable. Now comes the life lessons, and in each chapter, whenever you see each animal, they teach us some life lessons. In the last chapter also I have discussed about it, and here also. And here it is given that dogs are without doubt the most faithful or loyal companions known to man. A dog remains loyal to his master or owner until one of them dies. So we all can learn the life lesson of loyalty from dogs. Dogs are called to be very loyal and faithful animals. Thus it teaches us the lesson of loyalty. Now, thank you children. Thank you for your attention, for watching these videos, and thanks to you for maintaining distance, wearing mask, and please, it is my humble request that maintain these things, follow these rules. Then only we will be able to get together in the school. Thank you.